What is up, everybody, and welcome back to LeJeune Outdoors. We finally got us a camping spot. We're gonna try out the old rooftop tent. We're gonna get set up here. We're gonna be camping for 2 days, trying to do some catfishing. Got a cool little spot. Should be able to set rods up throughout the evening. The wind's kind of howling, so hopefully you guys can hear, and hopefully the audio ain't too bad. But I got my wife and my son with me. We're gonna get set up here. I'll show you how this thing sets up. Ready, so we're all set up here now. Got our chairs out, got the canopy up, got the wood out, got our fire pit up. Looks good. And Tate. Alrighty, we're getting out of the one now. It's my wife Carly and my son Tate. And I forgot to mention, we are at Jamestown Campground, which is in the Pymatuning State Park, and that is in Pennsylvania. And I will put a link down in the description so you guys can find it. But it's pretty neat. We've never been here before. We're just checking it out now, just doing a walk around and trying to find the bathroom actually. And now that we're all set up, we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna do some camping, some cooking, and got a lot of cool foods to cook tonight. I got some lobster tails and stuff, so stick around, check that out. And we're gonna put catfish rods out all night and hopefully get some big catfish. That's why we got it on the water, which it is kind of windy, but we got a really good spot for catfishing. And there's some nice little spots that you could just walk to and fish around the bank. We're gonna do that for a little bit and then just take Tate for a walk and explore the park. So stick around, should be a fun weekend. Tate's first off-road adventure. What do you think? Are you off-roading? Alright, we're gonna start here. Do a little fishing. Looks like a good spot to catch a bass. Around these trees, I'm gonna throw this little teeny tiny baby spro frog. Alrighty, it's getting a little bit more towards evening. Tate and Mama all bundled up. We're gonna go take a walk out onto this dock, see what it's all about. Maybe jig on the side, see if we can catch a crappie or something. Got the catfish rods over there. I'm gonna get them set up to go out later. But for now, we're gonna go check this out and see what it looks like. Alrighty, we're back at camp. We're gonna get dinner going here in a minute, but I wanted to get down here and cast these catfish rods out real quick. I got them set up here. I got some weight on them, hopefully enough weight because it is pretty windy. I'm gonna get them tossed out real quick and then we'll make dinner. Alrighty, we're gonna get our food prepped here. Tate and Carly are playing. How do you like it, Tate? This is his first camping trip. So, he's having a good time. Fire's going good now. Not quite where we need it. We're gonna get our food prepped here. We're gonna do some cool stuff. So you're not gonna wanna miss this. We got some whitetail back straps. We got some tiger shrimp, some raw tiger shrimp, and some rock lobster tails. The best way to do these, we're gonna cut these right in half, if I can. So that was kind of hard, but got them all cut in half there. Be very careful if you're ever gonna do that, because you will cut your fingers right off. But what we got is some garlic pepper seasoning. It's got salt and everything in it. And then we also got this buttery garlic herb. Alrighty, those are ready to go on the grill. Alright, we're gonna start them shell side down. Alrighty, so we're coming around now. Everything, I got it all flipped. It's looking good. Got good heat going. I'm gonna move everything around a little bit because it's a little hotter on this side. Dang, that looks good. These lobster tails are looking just about right. I'm gonna let them go for another minute, shell side down, just to make sure they're cooked all the way through. All right, lobster tail's done. Why these lobster tails are hot, I'm gonna give them a quick little bath of this herb butter that I made. I just let this warm up by the fire. These might be a little cooked, but better than them being raw. Alrighty, time to eat. Here's a spread. We don't do any sides here. So we got whitetail backstrap again. We got the lobster tail, and we got tiger shrimp with the garlic butter. Looking good. You want to make a plate?
Yes. Use our hands.
I got forks in the truck.
Yeah. This one looks good. Okay.
Alright, I'll show you how to make a plate. Alrighty. Got the rods baited up. We're gonna eat. Hopefully we get a catfish that's coming onto the night bite. So hopefully we'll get something. I'm gonna start off with 2 lobster tails too. 2 of each. I lied. 3 tiger shrimp. Now that's a plate. What are you doing up there? What are you doing up there?
Sounds like, hi, Daddy.
Tate's getting wound down for bed. We're gonna make our dessert real quick. Quiet time. It's starting pretty soon, 9 o'clock. We're supposed to quiet down, so for dessert, we're gonna have some marshmallows. We're gonna make s'mores, but with these cookies. Alrighty, we're getting wound down. Fire's going good. Got both my rods out again. And I'm gonna have a piece of watermelon. Then we're also gonna have some s'mores with these fudge stripe cookies. That way you don't even have to have chocolate. They already got it on there. Alrighty, we're gonna get a s'more made up here. 2 cookies, 1 marshmallow. And then, just for the heck of it, I got some Daffins. And this is chocolate peanut butter. So you know it's gonna be good. A little bit of that on there. This one's for Carly.
Thank you. So, I was getting kisses. You can't have this.
Tate wants one bad. Alright, well I'm gonna have a s'more too. We're gonna get wound down and get Tate ready for bed here and just enjoy the evening.
Hey! Hey! Get you! Hey!
Alright, we're gonna get turned in for the night. Carla and Tate are already in bed. It is about 11 o'clock at night. I'm gonna get crawled up in there. And if I catch catfish, you'll see me again. If not, you'll see me in the morning. We're gonna make an awesome breakfast. Gonna do one of my grandma's recipes. And got a full day planned for tomorrow. Do some more adventuring and probably some more fishing. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, Tate.
Good morning.
Alrighty, we're gonna get our breakfast going here. So what we got some thick cut bacon, some eggs, and the special thing I'm gonna make is a peach cobbler, my grandma's recipe. And what you're gonna need, this is just I did half cup flour, half cup sugar, and then I'm gonna do half an egg and half a cup of milk. Then you mix it all together. You just stick about that much butter. I'm gonna get that to where it's nice and hot. Then once you make your batter, you're gonna dump it in there. Then you're just gonna take, these are homemade peaches that we canned, and then you're just gonna drop them in once you dropped your batter in. This is about exactly where you want it. You just want your butter good and melted. There's a little pad left in there, but that ain't gonna hurt nothing. Get it swirled around so it don't stick on the sides. Probably don't even need that much butter. I'm gonna dump some of that out. That's good. And I'm not sure, this might be too much batter. I'm gonna just start dumping it in and see where it looks good. Then you just take your peaches, or any fruit you want. I'm gonna use peaches, but any type of canned fruit will work. Then you just want to drop them in there. That's what it should look like. Get it on the fire. I'm just gonna let that go for a while. I've never done this, so we'll see how it goes. It's cooking pretty good. Gotta get some more heat on the top. It's looking about perfect. Now we're gonna get the bacon and the eggs going. Alright, this is how it all turned out. Now we're gonna get some plates made up. Looks like it might have got a little toasty on the edge, but not bad. It's especially for the first time doing it. It's not jiggly, that's the best part. Let's see how it turned out for the cobbler being a little burn on the bottom. But I just won't eat that part.
You have some?
Turned out perfect. The inside, as you can tell, did not get burnt. The bottom I must have had a little hot, but for the first time going on the campfire, it worked out pretty good. Now we gotta see what Tate thinks of the cobbler. Good? Bite? Here. One bite?
Is that yummy?
One bite?
Mmm.
That's good, huh? We got some rain and some weather coming in, so instead of staying one more night, we're gonna get packed up here, and then we're just gonna go adventure around, maybe catch some fish. Tate's taking a nap, so we're gonna get tore down here. After driving around for a while, not really finding any good spots, it's starting to rain here. We decided to come up and do a little bit of trout fishing, and I got myself a bean water since I got up at 5:30 and I am tired as heck. So we're gonna go down here and see if we could at least get one fish on the line. I think we'll do it here, so we'll get going here. Should be something over here, hopefully. Big brown. Nice brown. I gotta get down. Well, if we only catch one fish today, that's the one to catch. Heck yeah. There we go, let her go. That's a nice freaking fish. And I tell you what, fishing late season sometimes is the best, because those bigger fish that have held over and that are smarter, those are the ones you end up catching in the later times. All those little another one, little rainbow. This one looks like it's been caught before. Little tiny guy. Another good sized trout. I walked over to this other spot. First cast. Man, this is bigger than the last one. Oh, it's a rainbow. So I was telling you, these holdover trout usually are pretty big. Man, that's a nice rainbow. Alrighty, there it is. Nice rainbow. Oh, I gotta get there and back over. There it goes. That was a nice rainbow. Last spot, and we're gonna call it a day. Might be able to pull one more out of here. I wasn't expecting the 2 nice trout that I caught, so that was definitely a plus. But I'm hoping you guys are liking these videos. Hope you guys like the camping. We're gonna be doing some more camping, and this weekend, upcoming weekend, I think we're gonna go to Cook's Forest. And I'll probably do some stuff down there, some trout fishing, and record some of the camping and setting up the tent and stuff. So, camping out of the rooftop tent, so should be a pretty good time. Let's pull. There we go. I just switched spinners to one that was a little heavier. Got down in there. A little bit different color too. That worked. Another regular rainbow. Feisty. Alrighty, this is where I leave you. Rain's starting to pick up pretty good, and I'm pretty wore out. Had a long weekend. Got over there kind of late the other day, but still had a lot of fun. So I hope you guys liked it. That was Pymatuning State Park and Jamestown Campground. So I'm going to put that all in the description, and I'll put the spot we stayed in case you want to check that out. I will also put the peach cobbler recipe down in there too. Definitely check that out. It's really awesome. That's the way my grandma always used to make it. You could use any berries you want. It's really good. So, but we're going to be doing a bunch more videos. Keep checking back. I try and do them every week. So should be a bunch coming. We're going to be doing some fishing, camping, and pretty soon we're going to be doing some hunting. So if you guys like the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We'll catch you guys on the next one.